Hello, this is Ami Diamond. In this short episode, I'll show you how to work with OneNote. What is OneNote? OneNote is actually like a notebook, digital notebook where you can arrange your data in tabs and in pages or sections. Let me show. So we go actually to the 9 dots and we will look for OneNote. And we create now new notebook. We'll give it a name. Let's call it demo. And actually it stores it in the OneDrive. Then actually you can also share it. So what we see here, we see actually we can create a section. A section is the main subject, and we can have multiple sections, and for each section we can have multiple pages. So let's make an example. So my first main topic would be HR. I'll click OK. It gives me some section. I can change the color. If I right click, let's make it red. Let's create another section which is called IT. Click OK. Let's change the color to Apple. Now, as you noticed, for HR, I can have a page. So the first page, let's call it meetings. And here it's like a Word document. I could type whatever I want. This is a test. And what's nice about it, we can also add all kinds of tags. So if I click on the tab, I can choose the to do, and now it's like a checkbox. So I have topic 1 to do and topic 2. And if I have completed one of them, I can mark it. So there's many tags that you can choose depending on what you want to do. You can use all of these things, even dictate. So if I click here and say, okay, let's see what's happening. And so you see it's actually doing it. So that's quite cool. Let's stop the dictation. Here you can actually insert a table. Let's insert a table. And then I can type. I can insert, in addition, not only a table, I can add a picture or a file. So I can attach it as a attachment, or I can put a real document inside. So as you see, for HR, I have one page which is called meetings, but I would like to create another page, and this will be issues. And you see, I just type in the title, the name, and here I have for HR 2 pages. What's nice, I can create a sub page. So let's call this sub page. And what I need to do to make it a sub page, I'll right click and press make sub page. You see it like moved it to the right, and this looks as if this is the father of it. So let's create another page, and these two only in the eye or visually can be belonging to that topic 2. So actually it's a place where you can organize your information. Instead of working with multiple documents, you can arrange it. So HR has 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. IT can have a page, let's call it projects, and I can type information, and I can have bugs. IT always has bugs, and of course we can use all of the things. And actually what you can do is it's possible also to open this OneDrive, this OneNote in the desktop, because currently we're in the web. So if I click here, open in the desktop, and open in OneNote, it will open up in the desktop OneNote app. And here we have all kinds of functionalities. Now you notice that before it looked differently. Here we have actually, you see the sections, and here are the pages. So it's looks a bit different, but you can do the same thing. What else that you can do here is, for instance, if I'm in my Outlook and I take this mail from Monday and I click this OneNote, I could choose the notebook I want. Let's say I want it in IT and in bugs. Click OK. Voila! In one click, the whole mail and all of the information has been transferred. Okay, one last thing is actually it's possible also to put a password on a section. So I'll right click on the section. You see I can set a password protect. I can put here the password, let's call it 123, confirm, and next time somebody enters, he will need to enter the password. So let's leave this and go back here, and let's see, let's refresh. It says this section is password, please press enter. So here I need to put the password, and now it's open. Now currently the folder is in my OneDrive, as you noticed. In the notebook folder I have this demo, and it's private. If I want to share it, then all I can do is go back here, click the share button, and multiple users can do it. I'll click the share, and I will share it with a user called test2, and I'll send it. And now if I refresh it, I'll see that it's shared. I can see with whom it's shared. So here is the user, and okay, so this is a short overview of OneNote, and give it a try, and if you like it, subscribe to my channel, comment to the post, and see you in the next training. Goodbye.